What's up, guys? Super Gimp here, or as I like to be called by my real name, which is Dean. Welcome back to Throwback Thursday. Thank you for joining me today. In the background, we have some Advanced Warfare, actually. Playing on the map, honestly, I have no idea what the hell this map's called. Using the BAL, whatever it's called, this weapon, this weapon that was very overpowered for a long time, and then they patched it at the end of the game, which made no sense, the BAL. And we have two things that we're going to be talking about in this particular video. One of them is related to Advanced Warfare. I'm going to do that a lot in this video just because I'm used to saying Infinite Warfare, so if I do, I apologize, but yeah. One of the topics is in regard to Advanced Warfare. You can see it in the title. And the other is I want to mention that actually Throwback Thursday after this episode is going to be going on a bit of a hiatus, a little bit of a break. I want to focus on some other series on my channel that I need to finish, of course. If you guys are following my channel for a while, you know what series those are. There's a couple that I've been putting them to the side and I need to do them. And of course we have Infinite Warfare coming. And I need to kind of focus on that a little bit, Titanfall 2, all these new games. So I want to give Throwback Thursday a little bit of a break. Don't worry, it's not going to be gone forever because this is my personal favorite series on the channel because I just love playing the old Call of Duties. They seem to get better with age always. They're like a fine wine. All of the Call of Duties are always better after their life cycle. So I do want to continue Throwback Thursday, and I will eventually, but for now I want to focus on some other things, and Throwback Thursday will return, which I don't think it's a big deal that it's going away because it doesn't get a ton of views, but yeah, like I said, it's my favorite thing to post. All right, so let's talk about Advanced Warfare, and you can see it in the title. Is it really that bad? Generally, Advanced Warfare and Ghosts are regarded as the worst Call of Duties in the series, and I think people normally choose Advanced Warfare when they talk about it. And I have to mention that this is my first time actually playing on a next-gen console. Like a month or two ago, I was like, you know what, let's try it. I was getting bored of Black Ops 3. I was like, let's give it a go. My brother has the game, so I was like, let's install it, let's try it out. And I played it, and I surprisingly had way more fun than I really thought I was going to. I was pleasantly surprised. So is it really a bad game? Here's what I'm gonna say. There's a video done by another YouTuber, The Lone Courier, and I hope he sees this video. He talked about how Advanced Warfare isn't really that bad of a game. He actually loves the game. And if it didn't have the Call of Duty name to it, the Call of Duty title with it, it wouldn't have been perceived as a bad game. And I really do agree with that. I think a lot of people don't like this game just because it doesn't play like Call of Duty. And I think that's the biggest reason why when people play Advanced Warfare and when they talk about it, it's disregarded because it isn't that boots on the ground style. And of course we have very much drifted away from that at this point. It's kind of gone away in that style for Call of Duty, but this was the very beginning of it. This is when it became bunny rabbit hops, excuse me, and bouncing around, and it just became a whole new ball field, if you will. And that's why people really look at Advanced Warfare, I think, and they don't like it. And if it was any other game, this would have been perceived as a really good game. I think that the gameplay is pretty decent. The jumps, it's really good. I'm not very good with the movement. It doesn't fit the Call of Duty style, but like the smoothness of it's really good. It's actually very surprising if you haven't played this game, especially on a next-gen console. Like on 360, it was kind of meh. It was okay, but if you play this on a next-gen console, it's actually insane how much more quality it is, I guess you could say. I don't know, I'm kind of struggling to figure out what I want to say there. And the hit detection is really smooth. I think that's really important in a Call of Duty game, really in any game. You have to have good hit detection because if you don't, the game's just going to suffer. But in this particular game, like, it's shocking like how good it is. If you go from Black Ops 3 in its current state right now to Advanced Warfare, you're going to be surprised how little of lag and how like quality the hit detection is. Of course, it's very dependent on if you can find a lobby. It is hard to find people. I had to play Team Deathmatch. Not really a big fan of Team Deathmatch. In this particular game, I generally prefer Team Deathmatch over most in other Call of Duties, but I think in Advanced Warfare I prefer like Domination or something, just a little bit more hectic and a little bit more easier to get your kill streaks, because I'm not a big fan of the kill streaks in this game, but I also just have not played it enough, I don't think, to give a judgment on like the quality of the kill streaks. But yeah, the weapons actually also felt really smooth in this game. I thought all of the weapons in the game were pretty solid, or at least the ones that I was allowed to use, because of course they were locked behind the supply drop system. This is the very first time that the whole supply drop system was introduced, and it's a big disappointment, and I think that's something that really drove people away from this game. I mean, aside from the fact that it's, you know, a jumpy style shooter and not like that classic boots on the ground, but I think the aspect of the supply drop system made people kind of stray away from this game. But all of the guns feel really good to me. Like, I think that they have a really good amount of recoil where it still takes a decent amount of skill. And I didn't play, you know, during when the Bale Obsidian Steed and the whatever, the Speakeasy, what is that, the ASM1, I didn't play when those were super overpowered, because they did actually patch them, I guess, but it was like way after the fact. And there's a lot of just different variants, which brought up it brought a variety to the game, kind of like Black Ops 3. Like, it's a good amount of variety, it's good, but just the way that they went about doing it is not good. It was scummy, and it sucked. But all of the weapons felt really good. They take a certain amount of skill to use, and I think that's important, but they're also, you know, there's different styles you can use. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, the variants and the drops were really the biggest thing for me that kind of took me out of this game. That, and I wasn't playing Call of Duty a lot when this game released. I kind of was done for a little bit. I wasn't gaming really at all. I needed a break with it. So the question again, let's get to it. Is Advanced Warfare really that bad? I'll say this, for a Call of Duty game, it's not that great. It's definitely not even in my top 5. It's towards the bottom. Like a lot of people have it, it's towards the bottom. But overall, as a game, is it good? I think it's a good game. I don't know about it. I just did not have enough experience with it. I've only gone back and played, you know, like I said, to record these games. I was playing on 360 before, and it wasn't that great. But I don't know. I think it's a good game, and it's something that I could give a try in the future if I had an opportunity to. Just, you know, get more experience with it. I think that I would be willing to give it a go. I don't think it's that bad of a game, but it's definitely not my favorite Call of Duty in the world. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Throwback Thursday. I hope that you guys enjoy this. Again, we're going on hiatus with it for a little bit, but it will be back at some point in time. I don't know what the next gameplay will be. Maybe World at War. We'll see. We'll see what I bring you. I don't know what I have recorded, but yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning into Throwback Thursday when you do, because like I said, it's my favorite series to record. So thank you very much. And that's it, guys. Gimp out. Peace.